Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all my self-care routine. I like to start my day off with a nice hot shower, so I'm going to start the water. I like to get it really nice and hot, steamy and hot before I step in. So while that's getting hot, I'm just going to wrap my hair up. I love this hair wrap, by the way. I picked this up because I noticed that it was a lot more convenient than just using a regular towel. It has a nice little button on the back, so it just keeps it from falling off. And yeah, let's just get right into the shower. I always take a moment to get myself nice and relaxed. That's why I like to start off with a shower, because it just helps relax my muscles. So I'm just going to take a moment, get my body nice and wet before I begin to wash up. Now I'm just going to wash my entire body with Aveeno. I know Aveeno isn't anything expensive or extravagant, but it really works for me. In the past, I would use things that had like scents, or I would see people recommend things that may have cost a little bit more, but I noticed that it was just a little bit too much for me. So I'd rather go in with scents after the shower, so I can just put it exactly where I know I won't get irritated. I noticed in the past, feminine wash would just throw off my pH balance. I haven't had a problem since I've been using Aveeno, so I just use what works best for me. I'm currently using a hand sponge. I do not recommend using sponges. They're hard to clean, but I'll usually get like a pack of 3 for like $5 at Ross or Walmart. I keep them in my closet as backup for when guests come over. They can just throw them out when they're done or take them with them. But yeah, I prefer the silicone hand scrubber. It's just a lot more convenient for me and sanitary. I take my time when I'm in the shower. I like to get lost in the shower. Sometimes something as simple as a hot shower feels like luxury to me. Next, I'm going in with this long paddle back scrubber. This is actually really good if you suffer from back acne. However, I never had back acne, but I know someone who suffers from it, and they said that it really helped clear their back acne up. I don't know if that's why I never had it, but either way, I recommend it because, girl, it is hard reaching your back, and you shouldn't cheat your back. Your back deserves to be clean too. So unless you have someone to wash it, get you a back scrubber. I can truly appreciate the little massage part on the back. Oh my goodness, it really is relaxing. Now I'm going to move on to shaving. I use a 3-blade razor. I go in every direction possible to get my body completely free of hair. I'm going to shave my entire body, and I don't use any shaving cream. I just use my body wash as my shaving cream. I'm not really that hairy, so I don't have a problem with shaving. I don't have to shave that often. And I know a lot of you prefer to wax. I don't mind a wax from time to time, but this is a lot more convenient. Let's move on to my feet. Girl, more than anything, my feet could use a lot of attention. It sucks that I don't always have time to make it to a nunnery, but I learned some at-home care tips. It's still important for me to take care of my feet. I spend a lot of time on them. I'm going in with this Reshaped Crack Heel Foot Scrub. This is a game changer. It really works if you have dry cracked heels or any dry spots on your feet. When I'm in the shower, I use a little bit of this and I go in with my Stone Foot Scrubber. I don't always go in with the Reshape. Sometimes I use the Palmer's Foot Scrub. Honestly, I just get whatever is on sale. So if you're not using any foot scrub at home and you want to get rid of that dry, cracked skin on your feet, girl, don't skip this. Get you some foot scrub. I'm whipping out something new here. I picked this purple mat up at Ross. It says not to stand on it for more than 30 seconds, and trust me, you won't. I'm not a fan of this mat, but if you have like a really deep itch that you need to get to, then this would definitely do the trick. But I think I'm going to stick to my normal foot mat. that covers my shower routine. I'm just gonna rinse off one more time before I get out. I love to light candles in the bathroom, but lately I've been using a room spray. You guys, do not sleep on room sprays. I'm using the Bergamot Spice. I picked this up at Target. OMG, Target has the best room sprays. This one happens to be my favorite, so don't use them all up. Alright, before we move into oral hygiene, I like to take my morning vitamins. I'm using the women's multivitamins. I take 2 of those, and then I take 2 of the hair, skin, and nails. I definitely noticed a difference since I've been using these, and I love that you can take them before breakfast. The first thing that I like to do is rinse my mouth out with mouthwash. I know I'm using a generic brand from Walmart, but look, it kills just as much germs as the other brands do. Now I'm going to go in with this pick floss. I use this to go in between all of my teeth. I like to just get anything that could be stuck deeply down there that my toothbrush won't be able to reach. Now I'm going to use this little spoolie. I'm sure this isn't the right name, but this is what I call it. I picked this one up actually at the dollar store. I normally order them online. This little cheap thing really does some work. I put a little toothpaste on the tip and I focus this right in the back of my mouth where my wisdom teeth are. There's like these little pockets around your wisdom teeth. Sometimes food could get caught in there, and if you don't clean that area right, it can cause an infection along with bad breath. Now I'm going to brush my teeth. I'm using a Walmart brand electric toothbrush. I prefer an electric toothbrush because I noticed that it easily breaks down any extra buildup. I'm using the Crest 3D white toothpaste, and then I'm going to rinse my mouth one more time using the Crest Pro Health. I like to use this mouthwash because it helps keep my teeth white. I use this whenever I'm not whitening my teeth. Now let's move into my skincare routine. I don't know what went left, but girl, I've been using the skincare products for the past 6 years and it works for me, but recently my face has had a serious outbreak. Once I realized what was triggering it, I was able to fix the problem. I've been suffering from maskne. I work in a mask every day, all day, so it's really hard for my skin to breathe and it's causing a lot of bacteria on my face. On top of that, I wear makeup. So it wasn't that my skincare routine was broken. I just had to get something that was really going to exfoliate my face. So I went with the silicone brush. And girl, I'm shook. My face has not only cleared up, I mean, granted, I know it still looks pretty bad, but if you could have seen me 2 weeks ago, oh my goodness, I might even insert a pic. No cap. My skin was suffering. I had blackheads. I was using tools to get the blackheads out and they just kept coming back, and I had to figure out quickly what was going wrong before it got any worse. And I can't believe it was something as simple as an exfoliating brush. Once I started using that, my skin began to clear up really fast. If you don't believe me, make sure that you're subscribed. I can bet in my next video I will not have any acne, and that scar on my face that if it was any darker it would look like a tattoo, I can guarantee that would be gone as well. I typically don't shave my face, but I decided to because of all the acne. I just wanted anything off my face that could block my cleanser from not working. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I forgot to mention this, but I'm using the Cetaphil cleanser. This is the generic brand, but like I said, if it works, it works. I just like to take my time, just deeply get into my pores, using small circular motion to really just get in there. Then I go in with my brush one more time. I use the other side to give my face one more wash. Now I'm going to rinse that all off my face, and then I'm going to go in with my La Roche-Posay. This is my purifying foaming cleanser. This works really well, and this always makes my face feel like it has like a nice minty breeze. And then I'm going to wash it off with my mini Echo Tool sponge. Now my skin feels clean to perfection. I used to use a warm rag after I was done my skincare routine, but I noticed it was just a little too rough on my face. Decided to purchase a facial steamer, and girl, what was I waiting for? As much as I like to soak up the steam, it's important to hold the facial steamer away from your face. I could do this all day, but I only let it run for about 5 minutes before I begin to moisturize my face. I'm using the generic brand of Cetaphil. This is my daily moisturizer. For hair care, my hair majority of the time is pulled back into a ponytail, but recently I experienced a lot of damage right in the front of my hair, so I just been going in with this Mielle Rosemary Mint Oil, and it's been working. I mainly focus this product on both sides of the corners of my hair and then in the back. I believe those are the weakest points of my hair, and ever since I've been using this Rosemary Mint Oil, it has been repairing those damaged spots. Now I'm going into the living room where I can finish my foot care routine. During my foot care routine, I like to give myself a nice back massage, so I'm going to be using this back massage. I purchased this a few years ago at Ross. It works wonders on my back. It literally feels like an actual massage. It also has a heating setting, and I believe I got this for about 30 bucks, so it's a steal. I like that it's a travel size. I found one similar to it, so I'm going to link it below. Alright, moving into my foot care routine, I'm going to be using my motorized foot spa bath massager. I love that it has a heat setting with bubbles and a vibration massager. So I'm going to add some really nice hot water, and I'm going to add the Dr. Teal soak-in solution. Alright, I know this looks familiar. It's the same foot scrub that I was using earlier. So I'm going to go back in with this, and this time I'm going to be using a different scrubbing brush. I know the scrub brush has to look very familiar to you guys if you go to the Nellery and get your pedicures. This is the same brush that they use there, and I love it. Oh my goodness, I see exactly why they've been using this brush for years. I don't think I would ever switch up. Now I'm going to go in with the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. I love that this is made with real shea butter. I was just recently gifted this honey almond exfoliating foot scrub, so I figured this would be the perfect time to try it out. I decided to use my hand mitt while I was using this product because I didn't want to just use it on my feet, I wanted to use it on my legs as well. All right, I'm all finished. My feet feels amazing. Oh my goodness, they don't even feel like my feet. All right, I'm gonna finish things off with the honey almond soothing foot lotion. I mean, why not? The foot scrub smells so good, I might as well finish it off with the lotion. And last but not least, I'm going to end it with a nice pair of cozy socks. Ladies, listen to me. You have to put on some cozy socks or slippers while walking around the house. You do not want to end up with some crack-heeled feet. Now it's time to take it down. It's nothing I love more while having a self-care moment than taking a nap. That's my ultimate favorite. But before I fall into a nap, I like to read a book. Lately, I've been reading this book that I picked up from Ross. It's about marriage. This book was worth every penny. It was honestly worth way more than what I paid for it. It puts me in a good headspace, and I love that it has daily devotions. Well, I feel like that pretty much covers my self-care routine. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you happen to like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And also check out my playlist. I'll have this one in my self-care playlist. And please make sure that you subscribe so you can see more videos like this. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.